Now, we're back with some transfer stuff, okay, today, and it's pretty interesting. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys, okay, the last episode I did of transfers was actually very good. About 2 weeks ago, we actually took a look at Zlatan's, obviously, transfer did really, really well. You guys really showed the support. Now, obviously, you know, transfer season's not quite there yet, but the rumours are flying around, and we got some of the biggest, weirdest ones today from this week. I can't even believe them. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm making this video, to be honest. They're that weird that I just CBA, man. Yeah, this video would be great if we can get like 2,000 likes in this video. The last video got like 3,000, 4,000. I don't really know, but it did really well. So I'd like to do like half as well as that. Now, finally, also what I've been talking to you guys about recently, the hats I've been wearing in my videos all the time at the minute. I've actually got loads more here today. As you can see, there's quite a few here. I've got like a light blue, I've got a black, I've got like a stone one, I've got a khaki green, I've got a sand one. Yeah, they're all back in stock. Finally, they've been sold out for a while. So if you are looking to get yourself one, there's a link in the description to an exclusive outfit. I'm actually wearing one of the hoodies right now, but you can't even buy this. You can't even buy it. Exclusiveoutfit.co.uk. The hats are over there. They're on sale now. Well, not well. You know, they're back on, basically. They were out of stock, mate. Completely sold out. But they're back now if you want them down below. But yeah, it's time to look at the, you know, the rumours, the rubbish. I mean, I cannot believe this one. Okay, Marouane Fellaini to Liverpool. Now, that is pretty strange. And that I just can't even... I can't be arsed, mate. If he's going to be in a Liverpool top, then, you know, what is the point of football? Now, everyone knows, you know, obviously he's out of contract in the summer. Obviously, you know, he's going to leave Manchester United. He's turned down a new deal. There's rumours of him going to Turkey, Galatasaray, Besiktas. There's rumours of him going to Italy, Roma, etc., etc. But staying in the Premier League didn't seem like it was ever an option. And now it looks like Liverpool's the option. What has happened? Why? Now, not only are Liverpool interested in this guy, PSG are also interested in this dude. Now, let's take a look at a few of the newspapers that are reporting this today. Quite a few. And it's obviously pretty slow news day, to be honest, to be, you know, making this up or whatever. I don't really know what's going on. Now, today, all these reports, okay, that you see on Liverpool and obviously Fellaini are all coming from France, okay? So the reports from France are suggesting that Liverpool will offer Fellaini a 3-year contract. So obviously, they don't have to sign him for any transfer fee. They'll be allowed to get him absolutely free of charge because he's leaving Man United out of contract. But what's interesting, they're going to offer him a 3-year deal, Liverpool. Apparently, Jurgen Klopp's a big fan. This doesn't make any sense, mate. Like, how can this guy go from playing for, you know, Liverpool's biggest local rivals, Everton, to Liverpool's biggest ever rivals, Man United, and then go to Liverpool? I don't think there's a player in history of football that's played for Everton, Liverpool, and United. If there is one, let me know in the comment section down below. That is pretty shocking. I don't think there's ever been anything like it that's played for them 3 clubs. Now, the Liverpool Echo basically have come out here and said that Liverpool have zero interest in pursuing a move for Manchester United's Marouane Fellaini. Reports in France bizarrely claim the Reds were interested in the United midfielder, but they are well wide of the mark. So you got one side of the fence, Kate, obviously journalists and news articles saying that, you know, Fellaini obviously is going to Liverpool, and then you got the Liverpool sort of journalists, if you like, saying that they got no interest. So I'm going to go with the Liverpool side of things, okay, and ignore these reports from France today. I'm going to go with the Liverpool side. So yeah, there is the first player of the day that's actually been rumoured to be going to a brand new club. It's very strange, very big transfer rumour, very weird. I don't even know what's going on anymore with football. I don't know how I'm going to title this video. I might just title it like CBA, man, can't be asked, because I don't know what's going on. Now, I've got to be honest, I think this is the biggest transfer rumour of the week, I think it's the biggest news of the week. Man City, apparently, were offered Paul Pogba in January. So the rumours there that Paul Pogba could be going to Manchester City, even though he banged a brace against them on the weekend and delayed their title sort of celebrations, if you like. So very, very strange, of course. Obviously, Guardiola come out the other day in an interview and he basically said that Pogba's agent come out and offered Man City Pogba if they wanted him. Obviously, Pep Guardiola said no, or they couldn't afford him or something like that, they said. So yeah, this is good. I mean, I don't know what's stranger, Fellaini to Liverpool or Pogba to City. I really don't know what's stranger today in this week's episode. It's just the weirdest transfer week of rumours I've ever seen. So yeah, I mean, obviously Pogba was, you know, United through and through. He obviously grew up there, used the system and that, and then he came back saying United's in his heart, and then suddenly, you know, apparently City were offered him in January. So I don't really know what's going on. But the facts and what we do know is he played on the weekend, and in the second half, yeah, he turned up, right? Banged 2 goals in like 90 seconds, and United went on to win 3-2 after being 2-0 down to Manchester City. Best comeback probably this season for United. Crystal Palace one was pretty good, but this one had a little bit of a different feel to it. Obviously, this delayed, obviously, City's inevitable, you know, celebrations of winning the title. They're going to win the title. You know, I did a tweet a few days ago saying United are going to win the title just for bants, for a few nibbles. Obviously, they're not going to win the title. Man City is still going to win it, but Paul Pogba actually declared here that it would have been like death, okay, to watch Man City claim the Premier League title by beating their local rivals. Now, Pogba actually told Sky Sports News, "I didn't want to lose against City. The loss from the last season is still in my mind. If they won, they are champions. For all the fans, it would be like death. That's what he said, mate. This is what he said. To lose against City and to see them celebrate, I couldn't let that happen. At halftime, the dressing room, we said, we have nothing to lose, 2-0, let's do it. And yeah, they certainly did. So yeah, it was fair to say it was an interesting weekend for football. Fairly interesting week for transfers. Paul Pogba to Man City, Marouane Fellaini to Liverpool. The freshest news coming out of the woodwork today somehow. But we're not going to stop there, boys and girls. We've still got 4 more players to feature. Now today, boys and girls, we've got a player now who is a bit of a legend. Okay, he's played for a few of the biggest clubs in the world. Was actually the most expensive Premier League signing of all time previously. And he's actually announced today he's going to be moving on in the summer to a brand new team. Now he confirmed this news today, 4 hours ago. So today's episode is actually really interesting. Fellaini's news is today. Pogba's is this weekend. Obviously, this guy, Fernando Torres, news is today as well. He's announced he's going to be leaving Atletico Madrid at the end of the season. Now, what I want to say briefly, guys, as you guys can see, there is no club on there. It is actually a Chinese Super League badge because we don't know what club he could be going to, but one of the rumoured teams he's going to be going to, or the rumoured league, should I say, is the Chinese Super League. So we don't know what team are going to be snapping him up, but articles are out there, well, articles that are out there saying that, yeah, he could be on his way to China. So that is what we're going to leave on the card for now. But the former Chelsea and Liverpool striker has actually said he will leave the club at the end of the season. Now, he's out of contract in the summer, and he's seen his first team opportunities, you know, pretty much limited this season, pretty much non-existent. Now, Torres said, he actually said this today in an interview, this will be my last season at the club. As you can see, I am playing very little, said Torres. It's very difficult to say goodbye for the second time. My aim was to hang up my boots here, but I want to keep playing for another 2, 3, or maybe even 5 years. That's how fit he's feeling. So he thought he would retire at Atletico Madrid, but he's thinking, you know what, I can play on, and I'm not really playing right now, so why don't I go elsewhere once again and play some football? But if you go to China, you also get a bit of money as well. Happy days. So yes, this was confirmed today. He confirmed he is 100% leaving Atletico today. We don't know what team he's going to. We know it may be Chinese Super League team, but we don't know which team over there, of course. So we're leaving that pretty open, but let's move on to the 4th player of the episode. So we got a bit of weird news again. This is a great episode. I'm not going to lie. We've got the weirdest stuff going on today. We've got Luke Shaw to Barcelona on loan. Now, everyone knows in football, Luke Shaw at Man United has been a bit of a roller coaster. He's been up here and he's been pretty much down here. Now, the reality of the situation is, yeah, he could be leaving. There's a very good chance. It's a great shame. I think this guy's got big potential. I think he's a brilliant player, but I don't know why. It's just not working out for him. Apparently, Barcelona are one of the teams out there in the world that want to snap him up. That's right, one of the biggest teams in the world. Now, according to this article in the Express, I believe it is, Barcelona have reportedly stepped up their interest in Manchester United's Luke Shaw. The Red Devils left back has struggled for game time under Jose Mourinho, and the pair have been at odds for a number of months. We all know that once again. Ashley Young's doing quite well with a minute 2, which doesn't help him. Now, Shaw looks destined to leave Old Trafford this summer with a number of potential suitors chasing his signature. Tottenham, Everton, Newcastle have all been heavily linked with a 23-year-old, so Premier League teams, of course, also interested. But it seems Barcelona have made the first move to sign Luke Shaw. That is right. That's a bit of a surprise. That's a weird one. According to Spanish outlet Don Balon, the Catalan outfit have already started negotiations with the former Southampton star over a potential move this summer. And that is it. That's all the news we have got on Luke Shaw today. But I'm just going to come out and say this is a bit weird, really. Now, we know he's a brilliant player. We know he's got so much potential. We know he's a very good player. I've said that already. But did we think he could be going to Barcelona? No, I didn't think it at all. Now, I knew there's a great chance he could leave. I knew that Everton were interested. Obviously, Newcastle, Spurs even interested. Danny Rose supposed to be going the other way to United or whatever like that. But Barcelona being the club that want to sign him on loan too. So they're not prepared to take the full gamble on him. They're not prepared to sign him completely and, you know, get him for a permanent deal. They want to get him on loan and actually, you know, see what he can do there for a season. So, wow. I mean, if he gets a chance to go out there, live and play in Barcelona, Spain, whatever you want to call it, and earn a good living, play for, you know, the champions of their league, then, who am I to judge? Now, I'm a massive fan of Luke Shaw. I've sort of known the kiddie for quite a few years now. We used to make a couple of videos back in the day. We used to play a little bit of Call of Duty, a little bit of FIFA together. Don't really speak to him really too much anymore, but I want to wish him the best. I want the best for him. So, I'm a United fan, so this is really hard for me to see, but if he gets a Barcelona offer come up, then, you know, maybe he's got to take that. Maybe that's the best move for him. So, good luck to him. Hope he makes the right decision. And, well, but, you know, I want him to stay, but I want Mourinho to bloody play you know what I mean? Last of all, we've got one more player to look at here today, and we've actually got Shakhtar Donetsk, okay, Shakhtar's, we've got Fred. Now, this guy is rumoured to be going to either United or Man City. We don't know which team yet. But apparently, you know, Man United want to beat Man City with a £50 million bid to sign this guy. Manchester United are still holding out hope of beating rivals Man City to a summer deal for Brazilian international Fred, according to reports. A number of Premier League clubs have actually expressed interest in signing Fred, having taken none of his progress for Ukrainian side, or taken note of his progress, should I say, Shakhtar Donetsk within the past 5 years. I've just actually got back from Ukraine, so yeah, that's pretty irrelevant. Yeah, it's pretty irrelevant. I actually visited Chernobyl and I visited like Pripyat and stuff like that. I've actually got a vlog of that, which I might release this weekend. It's going to take a long time, a lot of footage to go through, but hopefully you quite enjoy it. Something different on the channel, maybe, I don't know, maybe, we'll see. The 25-year-old appears destined to move to Manchester this summer, but which Manchester team will it be? Will it be City? Will it be United? £50 million. I mean, he's gonna go. Someone's got to sign him, surely. But anyway, guys, this has been the end of the video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to drop a like and a thumbs up down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. Don't forget, guys, these hats are now back in stock. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I expect these to sell out pretty quickly, to be honest. These will shift, to be honest. These hoodies can't even buy, so don't even worry about that for a minute. There are hoodies on there, but just this particular one, boys and girls. You know what I mean? It's just not on the market. It's just not there. But anyway, I'm out. Has been posed as always, guys. Have a good day. Take it easy. Peace. A little stronger now.